Alright, boom, so I'm back again. It's your boy Booby 45 Miles, and I'm bringing you a part 2 of my NFL picks for week 4 of the NFL season. Now, right now, we looking at the Cowboys and the LA Rams. The Rams had a Thursday night thriller, against the San Francisco 49ers. They let San Francisco come back, but they still pulled off a two-point victory. Now, after Dallas took an ass beating from Denver last Sunday, this past Monday, them boys showed up a little bit. Not like how we expected them to, but they showed up and they got an 11-point win over the Arizona Cardinals. Now, I want to go with LA just because I don't like Dallas. Well, I ain't gonna say I don't like Dallas, but I don't like their fans. But oh man, this right here is a tough game. If Dallas defense play the way they played Monday night, yeah, I don't know, man. I'm gonna go with Dallas. Fuck it, I'm gonna go with Dallas. Next up, we got the Lions versus the Vikings. Now, both of these teams are starting the season off 2-1, right? Okay, 2-1. We know the Lions coming off of a loss, which should have been a win, but hey, they showed the replay and they showed why, and all the different camera angles and shit. So I understand why it was a loss for them. Minnesota is 2-1 with their backup quarterback, and they beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I don't get it. I really don't get it. But I expect Detroit to come out and just beat Minnesota, man. I'm picking Detroit. Because Minnesota just has a good defense. To me, they need a better quarterback, because Sam Bradford ain't down. I choose Case Keenum over Sam Bradford because I don't like Sam Bradford. But out of these two, man, my boy Matt Stafford got to bounce back with a W. So I'm picking Detroit. Next is Arizona Cardinals versus the San Francisco 49ers. Do I really need to go into depth about this? I mean, the 49ers, they're 0-3. Now, they put up a good fight last Thursday night against the LA Rams. They should have won that game, man, but they weren't executing right. She was pissing me off, man. I mean, damn. Y'all had a chance to get y'all first W on Thursday Night Football. Y'all were a part of the highest scoring game on Thursday Night Football in history. Y'all had a chance to get that W, and y'all flopped. In Arizona, on the other hand, same way, man. Y'all had Dallas beat. Y'all could have beat Dallas Sunday. But that O-line for Arizona was just trash, man. Y'all trash. But if I got to choose, since I'm choosing, out of these two teams, one of them is 0-3 and the other one is 1-2? 2-1, something like that. 1-2, something like that. I'm going with Arizona. Now, we got the Jets versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Jaguars are 2-1 and the Jets are 1-2. The Jaguars are coming off of they coming off a great win. They beat the hell out of fucking Baltimore over there in London. Beat the brakes off of 44-7. The Jets coming off of a good win too. They won 20-6 over the Miami Dolphins, a good division win. So I'm gonna go with the Jaguars because the Jaguars defense, that defense looking pretty good to me now. That defense looking good. That defense coming up big like a mug. Boy, I done slept on Jacksonville this long. These boys they just coming out the woodwork. They just coming out of nowhere, just surprising everybody, man. I know it's early in the season, but they defense playing pretty good. I'm going with Jacksonville. Now, we got the San Diego, the LA Chargers. Yeah. You born in San Diego, so I'm gonna keep calling you San Diego. The Chargers versus the Eagles. Now we know the Chargers, they coming off of an L again. They 0-3, and we know the Eagles are coming off of a what should have been a loss, but it ended up being a W because they let the Giants come back, and it took a last-second kick by a rookie kicker, a 61-yarder to win the game for them. So not gonna get all off into that, even though the Chargers are supposed to be 2-1. But their kicker can't nail a field goal. Week 1 wasn't his fault, but week 2, yeah, that was all you, Bo. But anyway, this is another tough game. I gotta choose You know, the Eagles, they lost Darren Sproles because he tore his ACL and he broke his arm on the same play. I guess I'll go with, the Chargers. Now we got the Giants and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now, we all know Tampa Bay didn't play week 1 because of Hurricane Irma. Same thing with the Miami Dolphins. So, Tampa Bay is 1-1. They just lost to the Vikings, a second-string quarterback named Case Keenum, who had a perfect passer rating against them. I don't get it. Then you got the New York Giants. The New York Football Giants, who are 0-3. All the damn talent they got on that team, they're 0-3. 0 wins, 3 losses. Wow. And you know Odell, my boy, I fucks with Jameis Winston. This is another one, that's pretty tough, but I'm going with the New York Giants. New York getting their first W this week, damn it. Hell. Next up, I think this is a Sunday night football game. The Seattle Seahawks versus the Indianapolis Colts. Now, no disrespect to the Colts fans, because I know there's gonna be a lot of them out there watching this video. But if Andrew Luck was playing, it'll be different. But it's Jacoby Brissett. Now, Jacoby Brissett ain't no scrub. No, I like Jacoby Brissett. I felt like it should have been him backing up Tom Brady, and they should have traded Jimmy Garoppolo. I like Jacoby Brissett. My boy pretty good. But you're going against the LOD. You're going against that LOD defense, man. You're going against the Legion of Boom. All right? So, I got to go with Seattle. This is Seattle Seahawks we talking about. They just came off a loss against the Tennessee Titans. Seattle finna be 2-2 by the end of Sunday night. They finna go out there and beat the Colts. Colts finna fall 1-3. Chuck Pagano ain't gonna be the coach by the end of this year. Next up, Monday Night Football game, baby. Yes. You got the Chiefs versus the Redskins. Now the Chiefs are 3-0. Tyreek Hill picking up from where he left off from last season. And you got what's that boy name? Kareem Hunt, whatever his name is, that rookie running back from Toledo. Well, that boy good. Hey, that boy good now. But hold on. Washington is not a pushover. Washington showed that last Sunday, man. Washington went out there and literally just decimated Oakland. 27-10. Josh Norman was talking all that trash, talking about he, what I'm saying? He shut down Amari Cooper, Crabtree, both of them only had 1 catch. One was for 6 yards, the other was for 7 yards. But Josh Norman, are you going to hold Tyreek Hill Monday night? If you hold Tyreek Hill Monday night, then I give you a little bit of respect. But I'm going with Kansas City for that one. And this one is a divisional rivalry, an AFC West rivalry. The Oakland Raiders versus the Denver Broncos. Both of these teams coming off of losses. The Broncos losing to the Bills in week 3, and you have the Raiders, like I just said in my last one, they got decimated by the Washington Redskins last week on Sunday Night Football. Now this one gonna be a tough one to choose. This was tough, because both of them good teams defensively, but the Raiders have the better offense. But I don't know which Raiders offense is gonna show up this week. Just like I don't know which Broncos defense is going to show up this week either. This is a tough one. This is a rivalry and everything. But I got to go with the Raiders, man. I got to go with the Raiders. So those are my week 4 NFL picks. Let me know who y'all think is going to win what game. Right now, currently I'm 31-16. Through 3 weeks. Last week I had a terrible week, but the first 2 weeks were great for me. Share this with your friends. Like, comment, subscribe, man. And I'm out.